In this video, I'll show you how to import a table of latitude and longitude coordinates from an Excel spreadsheet into AWhere. From the tree view, I'll add a new folder to keep the new information separate. I'll change the name to Stores. Press Enter to preserve it. Now, I'll use one of AWhere's many add-ins. These add-ins allow you to perform a variety of functions, statistical and spatial queries. I simply want to import some coordinates, so I'll use the AWhere Import Coordinate Wizard. The add-in dialog opens up. This is very easy to follow. It's a step-by-step process. We'll click Next. First, we need to browse to the file. So we'll hit Browse. And I know it's actually one folder up from this one. It is the Walmart and Sam's CSV file. This is a point of interest file I downloaded from a GPS hobbyist website. So we'll hit Open. And Next. Now we're given the option of modifying the table information. This data is delimited, so we'll leave that. The first line does in fact contain field names, such as store ID, chain, store type, latitude and longitude, etc. And the format is CSV delimited. It uses a comma. I'll leave all that set. We have a sample of the data right here in this mini table view. We'll click Next. And now, just like with the shapefile import, we have the option of removing attributes from the data. I did modify this data a bit from what was in the point of interest file. I have a chain and store type listed there. Store ID is completely made up, but these do represent Walmart and Sam's stores. Next, we have the latitude and longitude, which are automatically inserted providing the field name is either long or lat, longitude, latitude, or X and Y. If it's anything else, you will need to choose that from these drop-downs and define the longitude and latitude or X and Y coordinates manually. These are already named appropriately, so we're set there. We'll click Next. In step 4, we're given the option to check the data for duplicates. I'm not worried about that. I know this data is clean, so I'll click Next. Now we can choose the folder we wish to insert the new shapefile. We wish to insert it into my new Stores folder here. And the map layer name, it automatically places this little number CSV at the end of the file name, just to tell me what type of file was used to import the data. I'll remove that little tag at the end and simply call it Walmart and Sam's. Well, give it the official name here. Walmart and Sam's Clubs. And our projection information is automatically inserted. It's assuming it's a geographic, and that's sufficient. So we will click Next. Now the data is importing. You can see the progress bar. That was rather quick. And at the end, we see that 4,421 out of the same records were imported. This little summary here. No invalid records, and there were no duplicate points skipped. We're set. Click Finish, and we see our data has been imported. We can change the style of those points for the stores to something more appropriate for a Walmart or Sam's. Go to this Display Properties. We'll set it to a square and make the square blue. I can also change the color based on the attribute, whether it's a Sam's or a Walmart. We'll cover that in another video. Move back to our layers, and here we are. We'll zoom in a little bit on an area. And you see we now have a hurricane projection over a series of Walmart locations. Thank you for watching. We'll cover more in a future video when we actually do something with this data and export an AWhere AMAP file.